Voiceover Lars here. So Tuesday I didn't have a lot of time, I just gathered a small amount of reference to get the block art started. And I just quickly put everything in a small scene. I really thought of scale. As you can see here, a very cool tip, just calculate the scale. And get a nice number, let's go. Alright, I'm just gonna let Lars do Lars, me do me, and see you, bye bye. Hello! Let me put on my light. Oh. Hello! Oh, here's the camera. So now what I'm gonna do is export this block art to Blender. This perspective is straight, but with the original building, it's curved. So we gotta put it on an array. This is gonna be hype. Okay. See you when it's done. Or I will show you how I will do it. I'm sorry. An add-on I use is Hardops. It's super handy, especially for this kind of stuff where you want to have an array. I think it's better to put it on a curve actually, but for testing's sake, we can do it like this. So I think it's starting to look comparable to this. There's some things that are a bit different lighting wise, some intensity issues with the lighting, but that's something we can fix later. We can also, let me show you this, which I find very important, is to play through the environment real quick. Yeah, don't mind all the weird issues with the floor. Oh, hello, voiceover Lars here again. I quickly want to go over this real quick. So take a screenshot, put it into Photoshop or Krita. You can very fast see what works and what doesn't work and how you can adjust it best. So for me it was the camera angle and the total scale of the building. I saw what was wrong and then I could adjust it easily. Big tip. Ooh. Oh. Can play with controller even. Yeah, it's always cool to walk in your environments with the controller.
Hey guys, this is the sushi. Come and take a look at this. Yeah, I'm making this. There you can see the rest of the sushi, guys. It's gonna be awesome.
Sussy baka.
Voiceover Lars here again. So I quickly wanted to show you this stage of the block art, which is a bit more advanced, but from this point on, I'm just gonna push it a little bit further, and then after that, we can go into the materials and we can plan the rest of the process. So yeah, hope you enjoy it. Once again, voiceover Lars. I wanted to show you what I'm looking at right after the block art stage. So I'm doing some research about different workflows, finding some more reference, and that's about it. It's very important that I do it often, so yeah, definitely do it as well.
How are you coming first?
Hello. I need to be a bit quiet because there are babies sleeping in my house. So, right now I'm thinking what is the most important thing to do. Yesterday I looked up a lot of workflows, a lot of stuff on how people tackle their environments. I think the smartest thing to do right now is to plan all my textures, and then we're gonna try and get a certain benchmark of the quality that we want. I am lucky because I can just reuse this ground shader, but the big pillars I'm gonna make in modular pieces. I'm gonna make 3 chunks, I think, and then we're gonna sculpt it. We're gonna bake the normal, and then we're gonna make an RGB mask, and then we can blend it between textures, and then we can even vertex paint on top of it. The pillars are the thing you're gonna see most in the environment, or all the detail is gonna be here. So I think it's gonna be good to firstly make this, and then if that looks good, we have the benchmark and the workflow ready. So yesterday I already gathered some reference, but it's not enough. This one is voiceover Lars here. I wanted to stop here and show you the type of websites you can come across, and these are super handy. You can learn a lot from these websites. Most of the time a lot of passionate people make them, so definitely stop and look at it. This is another example of a very good website to come across on. I definitely recommend going crazy with your Google searches. Hello! I wanted to make a quick summary of what I did this week and talk about what I'm gonna do next week, because I think the video is funny, but it lacks some more information about what I'm doing. this is the reference we added in to the beginning reference. It's a lot more. We have all the props, all the materials that we planned. So travertine limestone, and then the bricks plus the Roman concrete. Here is also some of the research I did, or the reference gathering of other games, how they do stuff. And I learned a bunch of stuff, and I'm gonna use it, and I'm gonna keep looking at it when I'm making it. And then the block art is also in a very good stage, so we can, when we make stuff, we can put it in here, see if it works with the vibe. And if the pillars are made also, so if we have a modular pillar we can duplicate, we can just adjust the array and then it duplicates across the whole environment, which is what we want, and it's gonna be super cool to see. So I'm very excited about that. So that's all for next week. And then I also wanted to talk a bit about how these videos are gonna be, because I don't know how they are gonna be. I'm gonna figure that one out. So this first video is probably gonna be very weird, and that's good. I want weird, and then I can correct the line. So if this video is weird, then we try something else. Then we try something else, and then after a while, I can find my flow, and then I got my formula. And also, I'm very tired because I've been driving a lot this week. I have my driving test tomorrow, and I'm very tired and stressed, and I can't wait for it to be over. I hope I get it, but if I don't get it, I want to know why, and I want to be a better driver, of course. I'm very tired, and editing takes longer than I thought, so I'm gonna end this video, and then I'm gonna upload this, and then I'm gonna chill for a bit. Okay, hype. I see you next week, and maybe the videos will be different. And if you like that, I'm happy for you. And if you don't like that, tell me why, and I will think about it. Okay, bye bye. See you.